All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got some WELLvisors for the Nissan Frontier 3rd gen. Mine's 2024, but it works on the 22, 23, and 24s. And this is tape. This is how I'm gonna decide where to put these clips. They're real easy to put in with the windows rolled down. You just manually pull that down and flip it right over that. And the way, here's the visors. And the way to figure out where they go, here I'll just grab the back one, is there's pre-drilled holes on this thing. So the tape, I'm just gonna eyeball it, and then I'll be using my finger to get it exactly at the right height. And the nice thing about the clips is it determines this height, you know, within, you know, a quarter of an inch. So you do have a chance to level it out and move it wherever you want, but it still kind of gets it right where it needs to go. So let me get those in and I'll show you. All right, so here's the clips pushed in. You know, like I said, just that's gonna help guide right where these go. Now I'm gonna tape them up. Okay, so I put this one on first, the one on the back, and then I did the front one. And the gap between them here was a little uneven. The back one was back a little too hard. So I just basically tilted it up, slid the little pin over just a touch, and I'm gonna put one on, and then as I do it, I'm gonna make sure that these line up. But look pretty well bounced. I think that I might have to just go a touch higher on the back. So put the front one on first, with peel the tape. I don't really want to do that installation to show you guys, where you just peel that red tape off and then you stick it down. And then you're gonna put these little push pins in to fill in these little holes, and they kind of lock to that little metal tab. I don't like that. I'd rather just have tape on there, but I guess just a little extra piece of security. So I'll show you this once it's done. All right, this is gonna be really tough to show, but these are the little push pin things. So this is the part that you're gonna see. This is the part that goes on the inside. So that little metal clip that, you know, comes out of the door frame, the first thing you do is push from the outside. You push this all the way through, and it goes through the metal thing and then into the back of this. All right, and then as you push this into this little part flares out and locks this piece on the back side, and that keeps these little rivet things tight. So I hope that explains it. All right, we have them installed and we moved to a quieter location. So here's what it looks like from the inside. As you can see, there's the window down a little bit, just a touch bit more. That's definitely going to keep the rain out, yet you can have the windows vented. That looks pretty good. All right, let's get outside and take a look around the truck. Got her all freshly cleaned up, and I'll show you a bunch of different views of the visors on the truck. This is the side, you know, with the sun on it here, so let's so you can get a good look at this from all different angles. All right, so let's get some what I like is how slim and how tight these are to the vehicle. I actually went through, I know it's terrible, a brush car wash, and all the bristles going across it, even though they'd only been on for one day, did not hurt anything. There's a nice close-up view of those little pins. You want to see how tight these are underneath here. It's like a little, barely any more than from my fingers. Here it is from the side, front. If you want to take these things off, it's just double-sided tape. They're real easy to take off. Should not hurt the paint at all. Of course, I did a little cleaner and took the wax off. See what they look like. Nice and far back here. So hit that like and subscribe button as I add more things to the truck. Some of these simple things, some of them a little more complicated, but just to give people different views of different accessories that you can get for your third gen Nissan Frontier. So thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you made it this far. Have a good day. Bye. Well, I gotta add this in. I'm driving down the highway 72 miles per hour and there is no wind noise from these, and I know that question probably is going to pop up, so thought I'd just add it to the end here. I'm pretty excited that there's no wind noise, and let's crack it. And even when you crack that window, it used to be a lot louder, so now you can have it cracked and it's not as loud. I mean, that is actually open there, and yet I can still talk and hear myself. Bye.